Say hello.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, wait. Let me film your father, Alex. This one. Okay.
Can
Okay.
I see?
Okay, you wait, huh? You don't move. You don't move, huh? Okay. Do you see yourself?
My mother.
Do you see yourself? Okay, close up. Okay, where's your tattoo? Show me your tattoo on your cheek. Okay, turn around. Show me your tattoo. Hey.
And I had a very tough moment where, my final year, I failed my final exams.
Well, Essen and I first met in ACS Independent. We were in the same class in Sec 1, and basically, we started talking at the canteen, and we instantly bonded over this video game called Fallout 3. You know what I'm talking about.
I think I first met Asten when he was in the hospital.
I don't remember. I was too young.
There's probably a picture of us meeting Asten for the first time as a baby.
I don't know.
I would say he was an easy baby to take care of. He was easy birth, easy childhood, or at least easy toddler days.
I guess when he's older, then we played video games with him, and he was very chaotic. Like to blow up people's houses. So, yeah, chaotic.
Quite notorious for it.
What were my first impressions of Aston? Yeah, definitely a little bit geeky, and he's kind of scrawny and short, but over time, pretty much all those impressions faded away because we pretty much just connected on like every level, and we would kind of just spend every day at school together.
He really enjoyed reading. So we will always travel, and whenever we traveled, and even in cars, going on long distance trips, all I had to do was like throw books at him. Yeah, obviously, I think the challenging part was constantly why this, why that, lots of questions.
So
And I think
those are-
I think he got a lot of the answers from books.
It was quite a fun time when he led me on a electric scooter tour of Singapore and came up with fun stories for all of the monuments.
What's a relatable incident together, Aston? I think one other incident comes to mind, which was when we were kind of trying to make smoke bombs, and we would shave off all the sprinklers dust and try to stuff it into ping pong balls. And one day it went really wrong, and somehow I managed to drop some and burnt a hole in the floor, and we were both freaking out together. I still will never forget that, and to Aston's parents, I'm still very sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I thought I had a piece of paper underneath.
I was very upset when he sent me. I think at 14, they were still pretty young and vulnerable. It took me a long time to get over that. But obviously, I had to not get too emotional, especially in front of the kids. It's been a tough learning curve for him. I think he's got to where he is today, and definitely grown stronger.
I guess it's a kind of Japanese concept. I think it's called Ikigai. That something that you do has to be one part what you're good at, one part what you also love, one part something that society needs as well. When medicine was definitely something I considered. I'd always considered medicine. The problem solving nature of it was always very interesting to me. I also have so much good memories of watching medical dramas with my dad, particularly House. in the army, we had a separate job, of course, national defense, and that was our primary goal. But it was my job that we still, whilst focusing on that, we made sure that we looked out for our guys and anyone who was disadvantaged. And it was such a humbling thing, and that really strengthened my resolve that I wanted to I wanted to do medicine. Well, the first 2 years were honestly quite easy, and only from the third year do you go into the hospitals and start, learning the kind of practical nuances of medicine. In the clinical years in hospitals, you can't just let teaching come to you, you must find teaching. You have to find the right people, you have to network in the hospital, you have to socialize, you have to find the right patients, you have to know the right friends who can point you to the right patients, and navigating the politics of that was very difficult. I found it really, really, really tough. So, third year and fourth year for me was probably some of my toughest years.
Well, Aston is a time zone. A lot of the harshness or, challenges or dealing with people, he had a tough time learning.
COVID hit at the end of my second year. And so I started my clinical years in the COVID era, where other people had clinical teaching where they went straight into the hospitals. We had to be partitioned and separated into the smallest groups where we didn't see each other, where everyone was isolated from each other. We didn't have anything in person anymore. Lectures were all on your own time. If you're already someone like me who struggles with self-organization, imagine having to organize literally everything about school. Essentially just do it. COVID did happen and I struggled, but I'm honestly just happy that I still made it to the end. And I had a very tough moment where, my final year, I failed my final exams. When I did my retake, I jumped up to a first class honors. So it's honestly a miracle, and I couldn't hope for more.
Got up at 4 in the morning and looking forward to all the time looking forward to see him, his graduation.
Welcome to Trinity College. It's happy you can make it here today.
Yeah. Such a nice sunny day too.
Salvete senatores omnes, Domine Dominique doctores, Domine Magistri, Domini Magistri, Salvete candidate et candidate seniores juniorasque, Salvete hospites undique hic benedicissime congregata et congregati, Comitia fiant in nomine Dei. Amen.
Baccalaureum in archibus et baccalaureum in medicina et in chirurgia et in alta obstetricia. Re honorabilis procancellari a presentu quio vobis hasce filias meas et hosce filios meos tam doctrina quamuribus habilis et merensis ut admittantur ad gradum baccalaureatus in artibus et in medicina et in chirurgia et in alta obstetricia. Bonagundo uda cautarat moturaio Nagasima Rodriguez dos Rice, Catarina, O'Hagan Turtle, Odoroha Kevin Evomazzino, Yo Asten by Rom.
Ego authoritatis mihi concessa, libens in manus trado has cartas, et admitto vos ad respondendum quaestione in artibus, in medicina, et in chirurgia, et in arte obstetricia.
I say I'm very proud of him that he has succeeded to become a doctor and the first one doctor in the house, right? I'm sure the parents are also very proud. Well done, Asten. Mama is very proud of you, and you are the first grandchild that I can attend the graduation. Very proud of you, Asten. Keep it up, and always be close to the family. Family give you lots of love.
Hope to see you soon so that we can continue our great cousin culinary adventures in Singapore.
Yeah, more cousin hangouts. Congratulations, Asten. Very happy for you.
Congrats on graduation.
Asten, I'm glad to see you because you are graduated from doctor course. Now you are a doctor. I'm very happy to meet you and see you.
And I just want to say congrats, Asten, on graduating. You know, med school, honestly, sounds pretty tough to me. I couldn't do it. And the fact that you endured that and pushed through, you know, I'm pretty proud of you, man.
Okay, you have anything to say to the...
Congratulations, the new doctor!
Wow. Oh my gosh, it's cute. I gotta lie.
Congratulations on your graduation, but this is just a new beginning to a life ahead of challenges, happiness, excitement. I hope that you have a rewarding journey as a medical doctor, and your spirit, your kindness, you have so much to offer to the world. You can do it. And your family is here to support you. Your family is behind you. All the best. And we love you.
Okay.
Please, sir, can I have some more?